Hey guys, we're back, but this time it's Gabby's dorm gossip. Not Gabby's garage gossip, not Gabby's car gossip, Gabby's dorm gossip. Yeah, this is our dorm, so if you guys like it and you want a dorm tour, let us know in the comments down below. LOL. Anyway, so for today, we have a list of things we're gonna chat about. But yeah, I mean, this is our dorm. Our curtains from Sheen. It's not what it looked like in
We
the
did have to
pictures.
wash it because it smelled like shit.
Yeah. We'll probably be taking it down and putting a new curtain up, but that's what it is for now. Yeah. But this is our room. We're on our beds.
But it's in our room in our apartment. So
Yeah,
it's like
we do have like a dorm style apartment. But yeah, so we're the two sluts in the sweats.
you can't see my sweats.
Yeah, we have sweats. Sluts and sweats. For the sluts and sweats watching, we love you.
We do love you and we appreciate you.
Yeah. Anyway, also, men can be sluts and sweats too,
Yeah.
not just women.
I know a couple of sluts that are men.
Yeah. Besides the point. Anyway, so sorry we're like a little quiet today. It's awkward because like our roommates are in the living room, you know.
But they're watching Gilmore Girls, which is a good fall vibe, I guess. Oh,
I
can you
don't
hear the theme
agree.
song?
Anyway, so we haven't talked to you guys in a minute since like my birthday. That's the
Has
last
it
time
really
we
been that
chatted.
long?
Well, no, we chatted like a week after my birthday, so it's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's October. It's Spooktober.
Spooktober. It's October 4th. Only if we filmed this yesterday, and it could have been October 3rd.
Yeah, besides the point. But pretty much nothing's happened besides like the beginning of school has been so stressful.
Very.
Move-in is just like, obviously we're seniors, so it's like our last time doing this, which thank Jesus. But it's just, yeah, it's really stressful getting settled and everything. Not that we live super far, but in the city, you know, oh, sorry, I barely slept last night. Anyway, so we wanted to just talk to you about like what the first month of college has been like for us. It's been really fucking stressful.
Like hella stressful.
Like we're going home next weekend. Like it's time to dip.
No, we're going home like Thursday to Tuesday.
Yeah,
because it's a long weekend because of the holiday.
Yeah, but pretty much, I mean, it was Eliana's birthday the first weekend of school, so we went to the club.
First club experience. Well, I mean, I've been to like those like Harry like or Taylor nights, but like those 18 and up clubs. But I feel like that's just not the same.
No, not at all. I mean, we've been to like One Direction nights and stuff like that, but we went to the 21 Plus club.
We went to Memoir. It's
Yeah.
at the Encore right outside of the city. Crazy. A lot of old men.
Yeah, it was like
Like when we
we
first
got
got
there.
there.
What time did we even get there? Like 10:30, almost 11 o'clock.
No, I feel like it was like around 10ish, 10:30.
Whatever.
I don't remember. But
We got there and we were just like, oh,
yeah,
there
like,
are elderly people
but we
here.
also got in for free because one of
We
our
got on a
friends
list,
got us on
yeah,
a list, like
which
through
was
her
super
roommate.
cool. So we didn't have to pay a cover, which I highly recommend. If you live in a city and there's club promoters, not we got through a club promoter that's a chick, so like you don't have to go through sleazy ass men.
No.
But literally, there's girl club promoters. We got in for fucking free. We didn't have to pay the $40 cover, which $40 in Boston is crazy.
Insane. Like I would never spend $40 to go to a club on top of the expensive ass
But
drinks.
yeah, it was like so fucking small. It was like
Oh, yeah.
we made the most of it, but it was so small and like
Well, there was like the pit was like closed off by like I don't know, not rope, but like
it was
it
literally
was
like
just weird.
ropes. Like it wasn't even, I don't know, it was weird. Like I was picturing something different, but I also think I was picturing like New York club life, and like Boston's
the
not even
box.
fucking similar to that. So besides the point,
Yeah.
we did that. It was fun. We like got back at like what, 1:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, or
Like
something
2
like
in the
that.
morning, yeah.
Yeah, we
A
sat
little
in the
bit.
casino for a minute.
We literally walked
because
out.
it was so hot in the club.
You couldn't even hear yourself.
It
Like,
was like disgustingly hot. Like I don't know how people do that all the time because I was so sweaty and gross.
I was so disgusting. So much for washing my hair that morning, to be
Yeah,
honest.
but
But it's my birthday, so it was
yeah, it
fine.
was her 22nd birthday.
22.
Everything's gonna be alright if you keep me next to you. Do
On
anything?
my birthday, my mom came up with my little
Oh
sister and we went
yeah.
to Putt Shack in Seaport. It was actually so cute. Highly recommend, but kind of on the pricier side.
Yeah, I would not highly recommend if you're a broke college student.
But like,
It's
I feel like it'd
like
be like
what was it, like 6 holes or 8 holes?
it's 9 and 9. I think there
Oh,
was
nine
9.
holes.
There was 9 and there was like
But
different sections.
it was mad expensive
Yeah, well
for nine
because
holes, and you kind of do it quick, like if there's no one there.
yeah, because there wasn't many people there. But I feel like if it was like busy, like because there's like a
I feel like
bar and
that'd be
like
so annoying though if it was busy,
yeah, because you'd be
because you
waiting a
would be like
while.
waiting a while. It's like mini golf.
But I feel like it'd be a cute like date spot.
Still though, it's 60 something fucking
Well, my
dollars.
mom paid like $70, but it was for all 4 of us.
I don't know. It's just mini golf. I'm not a mini golf person, so I'm just like that's mad expensive.
Yeah, but it was like a cool take on mini golf.
No, it
It
was
was like
cool. It was cool for
the
sure.
holes were like very unique.
I prefer
I almost said the holes were very unique. That was a crazy sentence.
yeah, I liked the Formula 1 arcade way better.
Oh yeah. I've just never seen anyone remotely famous in public ever unless I was like at a concert or at an event that I was paying for. Like I've never just casually seen even an influencer of any sorts. Like even though I remember my freshman year when you weren't here obviously, but like my freshman year, I was in class and I got out and I saw everyone posting that Emma Chamberlain was literally on the street of my school. And I was
And
like,
Zendaya and Tom
and Zendaya
Holland.
and Tom Holland
Yeah,
were
I
on
saw
Newbury
that.
Street.
The
And I was
only
like,
person that I've like okay, so I obviously went to MagCon. So like I
okay.
paid for that and like I met them all. I'll insert the photo of me. Um and I was like in 7th grade, but Taylor Kniff, it was his birthday and it was like in this hotel where like you could sit outside of the like conference area that they were like doing the show in, and Taylor Kniff came through the back door and he literally sat with me, Megan, and Sarah and hung out for like 10 minutes.
I think I at the
And he
time
had cake all over his face and he was like, oh my god, there's cake in my eye. And we are like, oh my god, do you need help getting it out? Oh my god, it's so cringe. It's so cringe.
Gabby was just like,
But yeah, and then he signed my sweatshirt and he gave me a kiss on the cheek. I'll insert that photo too. And I was like fucking freaking
see,
out. My 12-year-old, 13-year-old self was like, this is my Wattpad story. I'm living this shit out. And
yeah,
now he's like, I don't even know what he does now. Like, I think he's like an influencer, but or like he streams or something.
I don't know. I met Matthew
But yeah.
Espinosa. I don't know what it was called. It was like his own tour that he did with like Aaron Carpenter and like
Oh
all
yeah,
them.
he did do his own tour. I forgot about that.
But I went
Guys,
to
Aaron Carpenter held my hand and I like shitted fucking bricks.
mm, I feel that. I took a picture with all of them individually. I don't remember who or whatever, but I don't have the photos on this phone. It's like on my old like iPhone 5C back at home.
Yeah, my iPhone 5 just shit the bed
Yeah,
and never turned back
yeah.
on.
But then I went to Digitour and I met Twames. Do you remember
Dude,
him?
I was supposed to go to Twain's tour.
Uh-huh.
I
Met
love
Twames.
him.
I have a
Sarah
picture
and
with him.
Megan went, though I
My
didn't.
iPhone 5C lock screen for the longest time was a picture of Sammy Wilk shirtless on stage.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, we're getting
Oh
hella
yeah,
off
hell off
topic.
topic.
But yeah, that's the only like thing I've had where like I've actually like he wasn't sitting with us because he was
Like paid to.
yeah, like he was just sitting. And I also like I because it was so long ago, I low key feel like I dreamed it. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to text Megan and Sarah and be like, "Hey guys, did this actually happen?" Like it 100% happened, I think. Like I'm pretty sure it happened. It happened. It did. Cause then I
I don't know.
remember
I didn't know you
that
then.
yeah, I know. Then I remember we were like, "Oh my god, what if the rest of them come out and like they ask us to go on their tour?"
You were like, we're gonna be groupies.
um, cuz my mom was sitting with us too and she was like, "Hi Taylor." And I was like, "Mom, you don't know him. Leave me alone." Also, I was 13.
Yeah, we were all
Wait, were they?
13.
I don't even think they were. I don't even know how old they were
They
when
were
I
like
was
18, 19.
No
No,
fucking way, bro. They were like young as hell. Like I think Cameron Giles like just turned 18.
me and Cameron Dallas have the same birthday.
Jacob Sartorius was there. Guys, I had a Jacob Sartorius fan account with like almost 10,000 followers.
She's really outing herself right now.
I deactivated the account so you cannot find it and will never find it. But
That's crazy.
yeah, I will not be dropping the name of the account, by the way.
But you can still go to Gabby's TikTok and see her old music list.
No, no. I guess we can like talk about graduating and like how it feels to be seniors.
Surreal. I feel like that's like a simple one word.
Yeah, like I don't know, I feel like being a senior in college, like when I was like in high school, I was like, "Oh, it's going to be like so I'm going to be so old and like so have my life figured out." Like I have
Hmm.
no fucking idea what I want to do. Like
No. Well, you're graduating a semester before I am.
yeah,
So that's
I'm
like,
graduating in December, but I'm not walking until May
gonna walk
cuz
with
your girl
me.
can't fucking afford another semester of college here. But yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Our college experience has been unusual, I would say. I don't know. Would like people to also like relate. College is like not what people make it out to be
No.
from my perspective. Some people really have a great time, like it's the best 4 years of their life. For me,
But
it's not.
I also wouldn't want these to be the best 4 years of my life. Like,
Yeah, I don't
which
know.
is a hot take.
I'm like ready to close this store and open a
Mm,
new one, if that makes sense. Like
same.
I'm grateful for the friends I've made and all that jazz and like the person I've become, but it was not like a fun 4 years.
No, like definitely not like
It wasn't miserable, but I
yeah,
definitely had like a lot more downs than ups.
same, 100%.
And
But
like
it's
that's
like,
so valid. I don't know. I
but it's
wish
like,
that was more like validating on the internet. Like
yeah,
college, like cuz we go to a small school, like it kind of sucks.
yeah, it's like in Boston, but it's still like another hot take. Like Boston is overrated. Like I think.
Yeah, at least from my perspective, yeah, I
Like
agree.
nightlife isn't anything crazy. Like
Well, it also depends on what you're looking for in nightlife. Like I
yeah,
like the more like party till fucking 7 a.m. New York style. Like
exactly.
things are opened
Where you can
late.
like
Like there's like one place open late over here. Like
like
everything's closed. Like
there's not much room for spontaneous like things because
yeah, it's
what are you gonna
also
do?
fucking expensive as hell.
Yeah,
Like
which I'm sure like a lot of cities are,
well,
but
most cities are, but it's just like for what you get, it I think it's too expensive.
yeah, 100%.
Anyway, we're going on a fucking rampage, but yeah, it's crazy that we're graduating. I feel like I was a fucking senior in high school like yesterday. My
Yeah.
siblings are 18 years old. They're graduating high school this year. I cannot believe it.
No.
Next topic I wanted to talk about.
She's
Um,
got the reins on this one.
yeah, me and my boyfriend went to an Airbnb last weekend in Connecticut on a lake. And it's like for our anniversary slash like his birthday or whatever, because he's literally like four, four,
4 days
four,
after me.
4 days younger than Eliana. So he just turned 22 in September. And I like picked this Airbnb, whatever, on a lake because I was like, oh, that could be so cute, like chill on the lake, whatever. First of all, like from my hometown, it was like an hour and 20ish minutes. And we got there and it was like in bumfuck. Like there wasn't even like street lights because we drove at night because he like worked the day before. And it was like just like it was like the middle of nowhere and I was like, ooh, like this is giving Friday the 13th. Like I do not fuck with this. And we get there, whatever, and like this place, like it's literally so I don't know what it is, but like I just got fucking bad vibes. Like we walked in and it was like just it was someone's basement that they somehow like made into an Airbnb, but it wasn't like it didn't make any sense. Like you walked in and there was like glass doors to go into the room. It was like French doors. And it was like this massive room with just like first of all, it was all like old people decor, which I kind of knew, but it was like creepy. Like it was like those bedroom sets and like the room, like everything was tile. So it was just like cold and like creepy.
And the dolls.
Yeah, and then you walk into the room and there's like these two like Russian dolls or something, like not like those hard Russian dolls, like the ones that like
Like
all
the
go
eggs.
into
Like
each other. It was like an actual doll, and they were just staring at the bed.
That is
Like they were
watching them.
facing the bed. And it was I like and I hate that shit. Like I do not like horror movies. I do not like paranormal stuff. Like I'm not into that stuff, so it just freaked me out. And then like the bedroom had another, so there was like a storage closet in the bedroom, this deep ass fucking storage closet. It was creepy as fuck. Had like the boiler in it. And then there was another linen closet. And then there was a door that went to the bathroom, but then there was another door in the bathroom that went out to the kitchen. And so it was like set up like from the bedroom. If you're in the bedroom, like if anyone was like to break in, like they would be coming for you from any angle. And it was just creepy. And then like the kitchen was not a real kitchen. It was like a bar with like a stove and like a basement sink. And I don't know, I just did not fuck with it. There was knickknacks everywhere. Like it was giving very creepy old
Did you
lady.
say the bathroom was like
The bathroom
Arizona
was
like
like
in vibe?
Arizona themed, but then the rest was like Lake Beach themed, and like it made no sense. And then also upstairs, like there were just stairs from the living room. It wasn't even a fucking living room. Everything was just like mumble jumbled. It was literally like one big room. They just shoved a bunch of shit in. And there was like stairs that just went up like this, and then there was just a door, and there was like no lock on our side, so it locked from their side. So it was just like, I don't know, I felt weird, like these people could just like walk down anytime. Like I know they wouldn't, because this place had good reviews. Like I always make sure it's a super host and like all this stuff. Like it had really good reviews. I was just getting bad vibes. And then I'm trying to think what else like freaked me out. Like there was just a lot of closets everywhere, and like I don't know, I'm easily fucking like just freaked out. And
Spooky, scary.
yeah, it kind of just put me over the edge. So we left Saturday night like 2 o'clock in the morning because I was like, Mason, like the night before, I literally didn't fall asleep till 7 a.m. because I kept waking up just like thinking like someone was watching me. It was fucking weird. And at 2 a.m., I was like, Mason, like, do you feel like freaked out too? And he was like, I didn't want to say anything to, like, I wanted to, like, push it out for you, but, like, low key, I'm, like, kind of freaked out here. And I was like, okay. And then he validated me, and then, like, we started talking about it out loud, and I was like, this is too real. Like, I want to go home. And he was like, I'll drive home. Like, I don't care. So we just left.
I just like can't believe that happened because it's just
Yeah.
so.
It was so weird. Like, I don't
The
even
way
know
you
how to
described
explain
it to
it.
me, like literally sounded like a paranormal movie where you like left before it hit. Like
No, everyone that I've
just
told has been like, it sounds like Get Out. Like it, like
yes,
not like Get Out, like oh, like Mason took me somewhere, but like Get Out, like that same vibe. Like you're at
yeah.
this random house and they like lure you in, and like
Hmm.
this weird like fucking culty shit was gonna happen. Like I don't understand because this place has literally had good reviews for like 4.5 years. So like it's
Wait,
been,
didn't it say like people bring like their families, their
yeah. So
kids?
it's like it clearly was fine. I think I just like I'm very easily freaked out. Like I have since I was a kid. So it was just like the minute that I kind of got that like idea in my head, it kind of just spiraled, and that was not good.
I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but maybe it's just because I watch it more often, like every couple months. Descendants over High School Musical.
Not like the new one though.
No, not the new one, but like the trilogy, like the is that a trilogy? Yeah, trilogy.
That's a hot take.
I know.
I don't agree. I think Descendants is fantastic, the first and second one.
But then
The third one's eh. But
I haven't seen
High
High
School
School Musical.
Musical,
No, actually no, because the high school stuff, like the music, like
the music is like they're not it's not powerful, but it's just so nostalgic.
I actually take all of that back. I don't know
Yeah,
what I was talking about.
cuz I'm like Rotten to the Core is not fucking better than Get Your Head in the Game.
No. And dude, what's the song called when he's like in the hallway and it's like spinning?
Flying, there's not a star
Star
in
in
heaven
heaven
that
that
we
we
can't
can't reach.
reach. Yeah, shoddy hot take that shit back.
No,
That
hot
that
take
take is
take.
lit on fire and in the trash.
No, yeah, I actually burned that take to the ground. That was awful.
Yeah,
I take everything
Descendants
back.
slaps though.
But I
We're
think it's
right
just because
into the core.
I
Yeah, but it's
just
so cringe.
I love Mitchell Hope. He's
No,
just
yeah, he's hot. I love
he's
him.
hot.
Oh my god, do we do our take on Tell Me Lies? Warning, fucking spoilers.
Spoiler. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, wait, should I start? Okay, so I watched the first season of Tell Me Lies with my mom, like, like when it first came out.
Was that like 2019, 2020?
Yeah, I don't even know when it came out, but I watched it in the first, and I made Eliana watch it, like, what,
Over the summer.
sometime over some, like, a month or two ago. We watched it recently,
Like probably like 2
2
months
months
ago.
ago. And so obviously the second season comes out every Wednesday. And the episode this season had been crazy. The
Crazy.
last episode, what episode was it? 6? I think it was 6.
6, yeah, because seven's coming out Wednesday.
Um, I literally have never felt so just like angry
Like,
over a
actually,
show.
imagine us in these spots. Our TV's right there. You can't
It's
see it
midnight. We watch it at midnight when it comes out,
on
by the
Tuesday
way.
nights. Yeah, and our TV's right there. So imagine us sitting here and us just like this. And we're just like freaking out like
And
every
I'm like,
10
do we need
minutes.
to pause this? Because I'm so mad. I hate Steven so much. I'm so mad at Lucy. She fucking fumbled Leo. Also, Thomas
Yes.
Doherty, also from Descendants.
Fine.
So
Fine.
fine. She fucking ruins that relationship. The way that she's like fucking Max in the hot tub and like makes Steven calm down is crazy.
That was so toxic, but I was also kind of living for it at the
I
same
was
time.
living for it, but then again, like I feel like Lucy, like
Lucy was just like,
she just loves Steven like too
yeah.
much. Like get over his ass. He's ugly. He treats you like shit. He's actually so fucking psychotic. Like so psychotic.
He literally cheated on you right in front of your face.
Hmm.
Like, you showed up to a party with him as his girlfriend, and then he walked down the stairs with his ex-girlfriend, hand in hand.
Yeah, like
That's
I
crazy.
like that's when my
Sorry if
like
that's a spoiler if you haven't watched it.
spoilers, warning spoilers.
Warning,
I'm
warning,
gonna
warning,
put
warning.
this before
Yeah.
warning spoilers for
Yeah.
Tell Me Lies season 2.
Crazy. But the way that it ended, like, I've been seeing, because the last scene of the last episode was she ran into him, like, on campus, and he, like, always tries to, like, antagonize her and, like, say something to get her riled up, and she was just crying, saying she didn't want to, like,
Yeah,
be
no,
in
but
at war
Leo
with him.
holding back his anger, I think he's gonna go fucking crazy. Like, I think
Yeah.
something's gonna happen, and he's gonna just have to, like, he's gonna somehow how have to let that anger out. And I'm really wondering what it's gonna be.
Yeah. Or maybe he's just a great character and his anger doesn't get the best of him and he's just a great guy. Maybe that's the point. Maybe.
I don't know.
Then again, this show is twisted as fuck, so I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
I would
surprised.
like. I mean, he'd be like the only character who's not fucking tapped. Like they're all fucked up, and
Yeah.
I love Wrigley. Like
Love
Wrigley
Wrigley.
is now my favorite character. He is the
Same.
only normal one out of them all. Like they're all like Bree and the fucking professor is crazy. Like,
Crazy. But he's also
and then the
hot as
phone
fuck.
call. People like everyone's like, oh, it's definitely not Oliver. Like it's probably like I feel like she just gets into this pattern from Oliver of like dating older men she can't have. Like she gets this like kink for like older men she can't actually have.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like it
Cause
couldn't have
like
been
I'm
all.
sorry, you think she's been with Oliver for like 7+ years?
No, like I don't think it could have been Oliver because Evan walked into the room and she wasn't like trying to hide that she was on a phone call. Like, you know what I'm
I don't know. I
saying?
thought she was. I thought she literally ended the phone call when he walked in.
He did, but I don't know because I don't maybe I'm thinking of it wrong, but like when he walked in, he was like, "Oh, like you have to do this now, like whatever." Like it was like something that he knew she was doing.
That's what he said. I don't recall that.
Maybe I'm tripping. I don't
I
know.
swear she literally hangs up the phone call the minute that he walks in. And he's like, "Oh, what are you doing? Are you ready like to do what we have to do or whatever?"
I might just be tripping. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't fucking know. But this shit's crazy. If you have not watched Tell Me Lies, as a woman, you should fucking watch it. Like, I
Yeah.
highly recommend. Like, it
It's just
is.
like, but I do not agree with the people saying on TikTok, like, this is a perfect depiction of college life. Like, I don't know what these people are living, but I
Yeah.
don't think it's a perfect depiction. Like, I think it opens the eyes to show, like, how, because obviously it's not only men that are manipulative, but like how manipulative, like, men and people can be and like how hard friendships are, but not to that extent. Like, that's not like a normal.
No, yeah. I think, like, a lot of women have dealt with psychotic, manipulative men.
Yeah.
And that's where I feel like it's more of, like, that connection.
Hmm.
But that is, like, I
Like,
wouldn't glorify this idea of, like, every woman has had a Steven. Like, that's,
no.
like, traumatic. Like, I hope majority of women haven't dealt with a Steven because the shit Steven does is actually fucking
Yeah.
psychotic.
But it's also some
Like, he
like,
should be in a fucking institution psychotic.
but he's also done, it's like,
And the way
there's like
they're
an
also,
illegal aspect as well,
yeah,
like
that's what I
crime
mean. Like,
aspect.
he
Like,
should be fucking put away.
yeah.
Also, I hate the way, like, I know it's for the plot, but it's like, I hate the way they all just, like, are still friends with him and just let him get away with this shit. Like,
Yeah,
like
especially
literally,
Evan.
Brie, like, he put her camera in the pool and, like, they just like I love when Pippa slapped him in the face. That was
But
the
that
fucking
scene,
best thing ever.
that was the best thing. But also when literally Brie like picked up her camera in front of Steven and like
Yeah.
looked at him, and then Pippa looked and it was
No, yeah.
like
That was
that was
crazy.
crazy.
That was crazy. Yeah. But that's pretty much it. I don't want to like give too much away. Anyway, that's pretty much our chat with
Yeah,
your sluts and sweats.
but might have another story for you next time
Next week you might
because
have, well, it's actually I post every other week. So
next time might have a story for you. Um, going to Connecticut this weekend. I'll tell you why later.
that's our hot goss for the week. We'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah. And maybe I'll vlog in between. I don't know. We'll see. All right.
Thank you. Smooches.
Peace out, shawties.
Bye.
See you later. Sayonara, suckers.